I'm Daniel Reeves, and this happened to me and my girlfriend, Clara, just over a year ago. We were on a road trip through northern Arizona, somewhere between Winslow and Holbrook. The GPS took us through these quiet backroads to save time, but it was already getting dark. Clara was asleep in the passenger seat, and I was cruising along, half listening to an old true crime podcast and half hypnotized by the white lines passing under my headlights. That's when the low fuel warning blinked on. No big deal, I thought. We'd passed a sign for a gas station about 10 miles back. So, I took the next turn the GPS suggested, onto a narrow two-lane road I don't even remember being on the map. We drove for 15, maybe 20 minutes, and still no station. Just pine trees, darkness, and this eerie, dead silence. The kind you feel more than hear. I was about to turn around when we finally saw a flickering neon sign, "Fuel up, open." The station looked like it hadn't seen a customer in years. Weeds were growing through the pavement. One pump. A cracked window. But the lights inside were on, faint and yellow, like from old bulbs. I gently nudged Clara awake. She looked at the place and immediately said, "Dan, this place feels wrong." Still, I pulled in. I figured it'd be a quick stop. I got out, put the nozzle in, and started fueling. That's when I heard a faint scraping sound from the woods behind the station, like something being dragged across asphalt. I froze. Then the pump clicked off. I looked around, but saw nothing. Clara rolled her window down and said, "Do you hear that?" I nodded. "Yeah. But I don't see anyone." I walked toward the station to try to pay, but as I reached for the door handle, it opened on its own, just an inch. Just enough to creak. Inside, it was dead silent. Shelves of old canned food, some turned labels, a dusty counter with an unplugged register. No sign of life. But here's the thing that chilled me. I saw 2 steaming mugs of coffee sitting on the counter. Fresh. Still hot. Someone had been there just minutes before. But the place was empty. I turned around to leave and saw someone, or something, standing at the edge of the woods. Pale. Still. Just watching. No face that I could make out. Just tall, thin, and wrong. I sprinted back to the car. Clara saw it too. I could tell from her face. She just screamed, "Go." The moment I turned the ignition, the lights inside the station flickered off. Just snap, pitch black. I floored it down the road. No GPS. No cell signal. We just drove, praying we were heading anywhere but back toward that thing. Eventually, we hit a highway. Streetlights. Civilization. Relief. But here's the part I still can't explain. When we stopped at a diner that night, I checked my receipt from the gas pump. It had a timestamp from 3 years ago. Same date. Same time of day. But 2019. I still have that receipt. And to this day, I have no idea what town that was, or if it was ever even real.